what happened?
What?
I heard you yell, what happened?
I gotta get the gnome out.
Haha, the lucky gnome.
I just collected 600,000, then it went back to 20 minutes where I can collect another 160. That's a builder, right?
Yes.
Who's on?
Nobody.
What is? Oh, I thought there was a one. Where should we put him? There. To the side.
There. He looks like a jagged butt plug.
Did you get notifications saying?
So it was just
A jagged butt plug. Ooh, I said that.
See, everybody gets email. Like I get emails whenever it says we're live.
Oh. The camera's like angled up too weird.
What do you mean, like?
Oh, it doesn't go down any further. That's
I
fine.
can go higher, but I can't go lower. Now we just sit and wait till somebody pops on to watch us. If anybody pops on to watch us, because it's been a while.
Yeah, we're busy.
We had 65 people that apparently want to watch us.
Have we lost any numbers?
No.
Let's see if we lose any numbers.
Well, we ain't gonna lose any tonight. We might gain. Those people probably forgot they follow us. Like, why are we still following this fucking couple? They're boring.
We're not boring. We're fun.
Boring is good though. I'm ready for boring. It's been too non-boring
We're
lately.
fun.
We are fun.
No, I'm talking fun.
I'm ready for fun.
Yeah.
Definitely ready for fun.
Well, Bro G should pop on because he'll sit here showing feet.
Well, somebody's watching.
All right, who popped on?
There's 2 people watching.
We just started.
We just started. It's been a long ass time since we streamed.
It's been 3 weeks.
It's only been 3 weeks.
3 or
No,
4
it's been
weeks.
way longer than that. A month or 2?
No, I think it's been a month because we've been busy.
Busy's an understatement.
Busy is an understatement. We've been so busy. But our life's calmed down.
Has it though?
It has.
For now.
It has. And
For now.
It's going to calm down. All right, who's lurking in? You better
Lurker.
say who you are and tell us where you're from, lurker.
I think it'd be cool if somebody from Kentucky popped on.
That's like...
It ain't gonna happen.
We've never had anybody pop on.
No, we always get Canadians and Europeans.
Yeah. Who's on?
What's on first? I don't know who's on second.
I don't know that game.
You don't remember the Abbott and Costello bit?
Yes, I do, but...
I don't know it either, to be honest with you.
I like we're out of practice.
We are out of practice.
Oh my gosh, so let's just talk about random shit.
What kind of random shit should we talk about other than the fucking bullshit weather and...
We're hot.
It's stupid fucking
We're
hot.
hot and... we have no children.
We have no children. My son decided to move out last week. Moved 2,000 miles away.
A week today.
Yes, a week today.
Yes.
He picked up his shit, threw it in his truck, and drove across the country.
God bless him.
Hell yeah. I gotta give him props. That's pretty ballsy at that age.
Well, when I was young, I did that and I moved to Georgia and I was okay. He's young enough to do that because he doesn't have any commitments.
Yeah. How old were you when you moved to Georgia?
Oh my gosh. Let me rewind my old memory.
I know you can picture the black and white film right in your head.
Yeah, I think I was 23.
Okay.
Ish. It was very simple. When you have a place to land, to want to move out of state, and you don't have any commitments, you can land with a family member, and go out and find a job, and it's very easy to build that money and establish yourself.
Yeah. See, I was never able to do that because I
Yeah.
never had anybody I could just pick up and drive across the country and go stay
Yeah.
with.
So, who's on? Tell us who you are and where you're from. Are you one of our followers?
Communicate with us, fucker.
We'll talk about
Your
all
mom.
kinds of fun stuff tonight, except politics.
Who
Well,
knows?
who knows? If that's your thing, we'll try it.
Depends on how much we're drinking.
Yeah, we need to blow off some steam.
Yes. Yeah, I can already feel that tomorrow's gonna be a hangover morning.
Not me. I don't want to feel like that. But yeah, who's on with us tonight? We're here to talk to you about whatever you want to talk about. Fun stuff. What you doing? Where are you from, too?
Yeah, if somebody throws a topic up, we'll talk about it. If not, we'll talk about our own random bullshit.
Yeah.
It's been...
Throwing topics up is fun because we just like dive into it. If you guys throw a topic up, it's cool. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, but not as crazy as it has been. Thank God. Life is good, right?
For now.
It is.
For now.
Big Rob.
What up, Big Rob? Hello from California.
Hello, England. That's one of our destinations we'd like to go
One day.
to, but we're waiting.
One day we'll get there. But like I said, hello from California, where it's stupid hot and stupid windy and stupid shitty. So
It's very hot.
I would trade English weather for anything right now.
Well, yeah, because when we went to Ireland twice, it was beautiful in September.
Yeah.
Jackets and everything, and
It's June right now. It's June right now, and it's been like 100 and, well, the other day was 114
that's Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
So you're gonna have to
with a fucking hurricane's force
convert
winds.
that.
So it was like living in a blow dryer.
Yeah, if you're outside, but thank God we have air conditioning.
Yes.
A new air conditioner.
So that was jolly old England, Rob.
Yes, tell us about England right now.
What y'all up to? Hit the gun stores or anything lately?
You don't have guns.
How's that TV tax treating you?
I love England.
Sorry, man.
I have a lot of history there.
You don't. Your ancestors do.
My ancestors have a lot of history there. But
Might have a lot of history with English too.
that, you know what? If this thing never happened, we probably would have had that trip this year to England and Scotland like we planned.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait for everything to be as normal
Fucking
as we can.
normal.
Yeah.
I know, dude. I just like to fuck with you guys.
He was joking. He was just joking with you.
You guys kinda have guns.
Do they?
Yeah, well, it's not like it is here. It's not as easy.
Not
as
like
it
you
is
could
here.
buy a gun on the corner.
You
Right?
can't go to a Walmart and get one.
Not anymore. Go to a gun store.
And those are like way more regulated. You still sell them in supermarkets, exactly.
Yeah, he knows how we
Well,
are.
honestly, I live in California, and they don't do it like that here anymore.
They
either.
stopped that shit.
California is very, very, very strict on gun control. I mean, you can still buy them. There's still several gun stores in my town, but you can't roll into like a Walmart anymore and get one.
Yeah.
Although all the states around us, you can.
Can you still buy ammo at Walmart?
No, they stopped selling ammo too.
Jesus. Who sells the ammo here?
Gun stores,
It's
or you
only
just
gun
go to
stores.
Arizona and buy it like everybody else.
Yeah, you cross the state line and get them.
You have it. You order it online in bulk and have it sent to somebody you know, and then go pick it up.
Yeah, that's what we do.
So that way you only have to buy it once every few years.
Yeah. How's the weather over there? I bet you it's amazing.
So I think they're like 10 hours ahead of us.
Well,
or
remember
something?
when we used to go to Ireland? It was like 10
They're
hours.
9, I think, 8 or 9. So England's a little bit farther.
It's just across the pond.
It's a little farther than
It's
across
across
the
the pond.
pond, though.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
like
But yeah. Gosh. You know what? When we went to Ireland, and I know probably England is the same because I looked at the EU rules. We ate so much better, and the food was so much more healthier because you guys don't have all these what are they called?
preservatives.
Preservatives. And we always felt good, and our hair was like growing so fast.
Well, and plus, where we live is an absolute toxic wasteland of humanity. So,
Yeah. What's up,
What up, puppies and kittens? What up, Azozio? And if that's a reference to, oh my god, it's the fucking zombie show I used to watch. I'm just drawing a fucking blank. But it's called The Zombies, Puppies, and Kittens.
Because you're old. What's it that?
Z-Nation.
Z-Nation.
Z-Nation, thank you.
Yes.
That was a good show.
Yeah, I feel like a zombie.
Yeah, I'm feeling zombie-ish lately.
No, I'm not. I'm feeling happy.
I'm doing much better, and I've accepted my new reality of just the two of us. It's pretty
It's
very
awesome.
strange. 'Tis, yes.
Yes, it's very strange, but it's...
So, to catch you guys up, we're now, like, empty nesters, I guess you can call
Except my son will come here, like...
Yeah. My stepson, her son, Tate, comes, spends a weekend or a few days.
He spends the week now. He alternates weeks.
But then he pops out for a couple weeks, comes back.
Yeah, he has his own room and everything, but without his son living here permanently, we're completely alone.
Yeah.
We're empty nesters.
Yeah. So my son, in case you missed the beginning of the conversation, my son 2 weeks ago decided, I'm moving to Kentucky, packed all his shit into his truck. Him and his girlfriend drove 2,000 miles away to start a new life where they can actually afford to live.
Because in California, you're young, you can't afford to live here.
Yeah. So he's been out there he left 1 week today.
A week ago.
So he's been out there for 4 days. He already has job interviews, and so I'm up for adoption. All right, we're going to adopt you.
Okay.
As long as you cook and clean and...
We're remodeling a room right now.
Yeah, we got a room that needs remodeled terribly. The ground is cut. The carpet's covered with paint from when my daughter lived in it, and then oil and grease from when my son lived in it because he was always working on shit in there. So
there's so much.
We're gutting that room and putting new flooring down.
Flooring, painting. Oh my gosh. Closet maintenance, attic maintenance.
Gotta rebuild the closet.
Yeah, it's pretty. It'll be fun because we have a project to do together. We like to do.
We do like projects together, so.
Yeah, it keeps us happy and proud of our work.
Yeah, so. And then we're gonna turn the other room into a guest room. Her son's gonna take that room because it's bigger.
He wanted that big room. He's like, that room's mine. And then
turn the other one into a guest room / game room / armory.
Yeah, we'll turn it into a guest room. So when your daughter or grandchild come, they have a place to stay.
Yeah. So. Plus, it'll be the couch I sleep on when she's.
Or if your brother and
Rochelle,
wants to visit, they have a nice room.
Yeah.
Because they like to stay across the street. Too many dogs. Yeah.
So how's everybody else's life? Somebody tell us something interesting about you guys' life.
Yes, tell us.
I take it you're not on call tonight.
He knows your job.
I don't know who that is, but if it's somebody I work with, no, I'm not on call tonight. I've actually been on vacation for the last week.
Vacation's all I ever wanted.
Yeah, so I needed to absolutely... I took a week off, week and a half, I think, and I needed it. I was having mental fucking problems.
And we're going on an amazing little mini vacation on the 4th of July weekend. We have a long weekend off together. We're so happy. Right?
Yes.
And then we have another vacation planned.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're planning it right now.
If we can pull it off.
We're going to try to go to Georgia in September, October. We're looking forward to that because we can get on a plane and be normal.
Yeah. So we'll see. We got shit planned. It's different.
It's time for Tammy and Gary to travel again.
Thank God.
Georgia is our baby step into, okay, let's plan our next trip. We're going international. Because by then it'll be better.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But you
baby
guys,
steps.
tell you, who else is out there? Tell us what's going on with everybody. Or if you have anything you want to talk about, we're here. We're going to have fun discussions about anything you want. As long as Brogy ain't here. Because our feet are exposed.
So yeah, but no, that's been our lives lately. It's just been absolute fucking chaos.
Especially when your son decided to move.
Yeah, that was like a big bomb drop, wasn't it? Like,
It was
holy
a bomb
shit.
drop, and
Like, I didn't have enough time to mentally process it.
yeah, we were just so busy getting them situated, making sure they had everything they needed, extra stuff. But now he's got some jobs lined up. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, apparently that place has factories and
That paid really well. And
Thanks.
then we calculated it to California.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
huge fucking difference in wages. It's like he's $16 an hour in Kentucky is good money is
Like $25.
It's like $29 an hour out here.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Big Rob. We sometimes are interesting, sometimes we're not. Utah's been on fire for the last, like, actual fire. I don't follow the news.
I do. I looked on CNN today. I didn't hear anything. I checked CNN.
Or unless
every
he's
day.
talking about everybody moving there.
Oh, moving. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, so there's.
We actually talked about that with Brittany, by the way.
Yeah, and I have a lot of customers that so many are leaving California, and their clients are leaving California. It's like a mass exodus. And Utah's beautiful.
So everybody that Brittany graduated with moved to Utah. She has like 6 or 7 friends that all moved to Utah and are thriving
They
out there.
moved to Utah, Ohio, or they moved to the southeast.
Idaho. Idaho's a big
Idaho,
one.
yeah.
Big Rob, curious what topics you talk about. We'll talk about anything, dude.
You just
like literally anything.
throw out a topic.
We don't care what the topic is. We'll write. This is like our therapy, our social time for, because weather's shit. We haven't been able to do anything or go anywhere for a while, so.
Well, we are 4th of July weekend. We're going to the
Thank
beach.
God, yes, we're going to the beach for the weekend.
Yay,
so.
we're going to the beach. We've got a beautiful hotel. We're so excited.
Yeah, so we're gonna get out of town. I got out of town a little bit over this last weekend, but it was a good trip for Father's Day weekend, but it was challenging because.
Yeah, sleep on a poolway couch.
Is there a massive homeless problem in California? Yes. Huge fucking homeless problem because California, Southern California, we don't talk about Ouija boards.
Don't
fuck with Ouija boards.
Don't ever mess with the Ouija board. It's the most wrong thing.
Yeah.
I'm a paranormal expert.
But
Don't do it.
Southern California, okay, so Southern California typically has pretty good weather, except for where we live. Where we live is a fucking shithole. It's the desert, so it's either too hot or too cold.
We live how far north of LA?
About an hour.
An hour north of LA, but it's called the high desert area.
So it's either really, really hot or really, really cold or really, really windy.
The valley and LA do get Santa Ana winds that are worse, and we don't get them.
But the cost of living in California is so high
that young people cannot make it.
Yeah. But they also have so much free money and social programs that people from other states come here because they can get the free money.
Big Rob is really into the paranormal.
Ooh, I'm really into paranormal. So let's.
No, I won't.
What?
No, I'll just talk to Big Rob real quick. Yeah, I'm really into paranormal too. I have a huge mass collection of ghost hunting equipment, and I cannot wait to get back into that. I want the Queen Mary to open back up so I can investigate it again. But anyway, so I'm not going to turn this into a paranormal conversation.
Yeah,
but you know what?
She ghost hunts for a hobby.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. Boo.
What up, Don Clow?
So.
But so ghost hunting is her hobby.
Yes, that's my hobby. And your hobby is?
Woodworking. And guns.
Oh, he does amazing woodworking. He does amazing, great work. I mean, he has.
Oh, the lady wanted to buy some of my shit today, by the way.
She did?
Yeah, and I told her I'm not selling any of this because nobody wants to pay what it's worth. I literally told her that. She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, what?
I'll keep in touch about that.
Yeah.
Just follow her Instagram and you guys can talk about that shit.
If you follow me on Instagram, we can, talk. Should I type my Instagram?
Want me to type your Instagram out there?
Well, yeah, I gotta get the right. Forget is it GRL or GIRL?
I have no idea.
Well, no, I get it confused.
We're not the kind of people that have followers on Instagram.
Oh, I have followers on Instagram. I have people.
We have friends and
people that I've built relationships with.
Yeah. So we have friends.
And then
we're not trying to be social media icons.
We also have some followers that we've met on streaming. Okay, there it is.
Oh, I went in the wrong shit anyway.
So,
Hold on. Paula, 96 followers. Woo! Just kidding.
well, people
I'm a
keep
Twitter
requesting.
guy.
I have a lot of.
I tried Twitter once, dude. I couldn't do it. It's too
Twitter's
boring.
too boring. I have a lot of requests to look at. I have a lot of.
Ah! So I'm only opening this up so I can go into the chat.
So.
What? Let me see.
GRL.
YouTube.
GRL.
GRL.
Number 4.
4EVER.
And the U2 is because U2's my band.
All right.
Anyway, Rob, if you want to follow me, request me, and then we can talk paranormal. I'd love it.
So I just threw her Twitter up there.
My Twitter? That's my Instagram.
Rats gay crackheads yet?
That's my Instagram, not my Twitter.
I'm sorry, Twitter. I'm sorry. Why did
old man? Old man brain?
It is old man brain. It's sitting over a smoker for 6.5 hours today.
Oh my God, he smoked amazing ribs today. Kept those babies good for 6 hours.
Are you sure not related to Kevin Bacon? 6 degrees of separation. He could be like a distant cousin. Did the police arrest gay crackheads yet? Yeah, dude, where I live, they're always arresting gay crackheads.
Oh my God, you know what's going on so much in our town? There's shootings everywhere.
Well, in the town over.
No, it's everywhere. Not even in our good neighborhood.
That's true. There was a shooting not too long ago.
We live in
we live in a pretty decent area.
The Beverly Hills of the Antelope Valley.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. The Beverly Hills of the Antelope Valley.
But that's like saying
I know, I'm joking.
Florida's the Beverly Hills of the U.S.
No, it's a joke. It's just like we live in the best part of town. And
everybody, there's a fucking shooting every goddamn day.
Everybody's going crazy.
Yeah.
And they did an analysis on that because everybody's just all, ooh.
Oh, so remember those illegal grow houses I was talking about on the east side by my work?
Yeah.
Somebody who was guarding one of them shot at a cop the other day. They got his ass. I guess the cop was patrolling and driving up the road and started shooting at him.
Oh, he added me. I'm going to go in and add you. We're paranormal buddies. I love paranormal buddies.
And if you want to follow me, you can find some of my shit on there. She tagged me in or something.
Follow request.
There's good neighborhoods in Cali.
I got you.
Not really, dude. California sucks.
And
I would leave this fucking place in a heartbeat if I could. Trust me.
There.
No, California's a shithole. Stay away from this place. Don't even visit.
No.
It's gone to hell.
You know what? If they want to go visit, Northern California is beautiful.
Depends on where at Northern California. Northern California encompasses San Francisco, and that place is
don't go to San Francisco. No.
San Francisco's a giant dump.
You know what?
My buzz just kicked in. Holy shit, I was dead sober.
I don't even have a buzz. If you want to come to California to visit, give it some time.
Go to San Diego.
Oh, San Diego and Oceanside.
Yeah, San Diego is actually still nice.
You should go there. That is beautiful. And if you want to take a drive up to LA, it's 2 hours. LA Hollywood area.
From San Diego?
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
Depending on the day. It could be 12 hours if you
want to do little outings, but go to San Diego. That's
beer.
Beautiful. Yeah. We're getting a beer. But we're just waiting it out. We're going to see if we're going to move when we retire. We're seeing what happens.
Yeah. We're seeing what the fuck happens, because
I just want to move. If I'm retiring and we are going to make a step to move, I'd like to move to Georgia. Back to Georgia.
Yeah, me too. I don't care where I move, as long as it's the fuck out of here.
Eddie.
Better stomping grounds. Yeah? I don't even know.
I can't verify that. Should I Google it?
Pretend there's no Google tonight.
Okay, let's pretend there's no Google.
Pretend we know things.
I want to pretend I know everything.
Yeah, we're going to not Google anything.
Okay.
We'll argue stuff without knowing any facts.
Yes, I love it.
We're going to play liberal logic.
Liberal logic. Liberal logic.
We're going to argue with no facts.
Oh my God, you guys, this is fun. Throw us out a subject and we'll do liberal logic without Googling.
Yeah, throw us out a subject, and if we don't know, we'll make up the facts.
Yes, that...
We will give you a rundown on anything you bring up and educate you on it without actually looking anything up to see if anything we're saying is true.
And just know, we're the experts. Oh, is
I'm psychic.
I am too.
Oh.
Welcome to my club.
Honestly.
That's why I know all the answers, right?
Yes, there we go.
Because I'm psychic. Love it. So yeah, so bring up like some kind of crazy thing.
And we will discuss the facts of that thing. And we will talk to you like we're the most experts in the entire world on that subject.
Absolutely.
This will be interesting.
This.
What do you think about fluoride in water? Oh! That's a good topic for me.
But
I do know this.
He knows this because he's a water treatment operator. You picked their subject that he knows everything. I think fluoride is a waste in water, and I understand the history behind it. It's also incredibly toxic fucking thing in any kind of larger dose. It causes mottling of the teeth if you actually overdose it. I know fluoride prevents cavities.
So check this out. You know why fluoride started being put into water?
Why?
So they started putting fluoride into water because they did this study. There was this town
Don't bore these people.
And I think it was in Colorado.
Don't bore them.
Well, no, I'm not going to bore them, but this is actual truth.
He's giving a fact
So
check.
there's a town, and I honestly, I think it was Colorado, could be wrong, and nobody got cavities. So they did this study on it. When you're high, you become smart.
Yeah, you actually do.
So they did a study, and it turned out that the water had a natural amount of fluoride in it. And I'm sure there was a lot of politics involved that, yeah, exactly, just brush your teeth, problem fucking solved.
Absolutely.
But anyways,
I need to have fluoride in my tongue.
Blah, 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 boring. Fluoride's toxic as fuck,
Wait
and I'm glad I don't deal with it.
Somebody said,
I missed a topic.
It was phenology. I don't know what that is.
What was it? I missed whatever the somethingology that you
Can you
posted,
repost it again?
But is Gavin Newsom going to be recalled? I fucking hope so.
God, yes.
I hate that douchebag.
He screwed people.
I'd be okay with, never mind, I can't say that because I'll get black helicopters.
Yeah.
Yes, I want him to be recalled terribly. Do you believe it's really for teeth? It is supposed to be for teeth, but I'm
voting for Caitlyn Jenner.
Phrenology. So, I know this one too. So, phrenology, you ever watch the show Phineas and Ferb?
Oh, no. I only watched parts of it when Tate was a kid. He used to watch it. I don't know anything about it.
Well, when Phineas and Ferb were actually joined as a Siamese twin, they had one name. It was Fern. And so study of phrenology is the study of Phineas and Ferb before they split and became Phineas and Ferb.
Is there a show about that?
Yes. It's called phrenology.
Okay, I did.
I'm making all this up. You were blaming me? Man, I can sell anything to anybody.
Only because I'm like Phineas and Ferb. I didn't watch that shit. I felt like you were educating me. All right, that's his logic. I can't even comment on what. No, we're not using.
No, I had notifications. I was just making sure it was nothing.
What the hell is phrenology?
The study of ferns, but they spell it the European way.
The European way.
Yeah, so that's the Latin way of discussing ferns. You know, the plants.
That was good. You had me going. All right, let's throw something else out there.
And Big Rob, honestly, back to the fluoride question. I believe it started to have something to do with teeth, but it was also probably some politician that owned stock in a fluoride company or some shit. Because anytime anything's pushed by the government, it's typically a bad thing for their profit. But that's just me. So yeah. Phrenology.
How did fucking Phineas and Ferb pop into your head?
How does anything pop into my head?
I'm hot. I gotta turn the air conditioner up.
You are hot.
Stop it.
Woo! Stop it. And you, oh man, I love it. I should have kept going. But back to the study of ferns.
I had a fern plant once.
Haberdashery.
Isn't that like men's grooming type haberdashery?
It is like an old school terminology, like haberdashery.
Yeah, it's like a men's grooming
That's
thing.
a good word.
Back in like the turn of the century.
We
know history. We're like history freaks.
Yeah, but I can't remember what the fuck haberdashery is, and I know that term from somewhere.
Yeah.
I just know that's some old school shit.
You guys are like,
So-
are you guys Googling these crazy words to
So,
like throw out to
Let's
us?
discuss haberdashery.
Haber-
Haber is...
Is go in.
No, you first.
Haber is like some hash drug.
And dashery is when you run fast, you dash.
Yes.
So, haberdashery is when you steal hash drugs
and
from
run
people
like
and run away.
run like hell.
He committed haberdashery
Yes.
with their curly mustache.
Yes.
Ah, I'm going to commit some
Hat shop.
haberdashery.
Yes, hat shop. That's what it is.
I'm going to commit haberdashery.
God. Oh my God. Let's come up with something Viking-ish.
People are just putting
Okay.
stuff up.
Yeah,
that
put
we're
it
coming up
out.
with.
We're coming out with some weird shit.
They can come up with topics. They can come up with words. We'll just discuss whatever the fuck people want to talk
Yeah,
about.
without consulting Google.
Yes, no Google tonight. No phones, no internet, no nothing. Well, I guess we have internet, but this doesn't count.
Yeah. We want the air kick on. I'm hot. I have a fan.
You turn it on low. It might fuck with the sound though.
No, I'm going to turn on low.
So yes, people, this is what we do.
I have a fan.
How many people are offended by fucking bad words? I hope not. I cuss like a fucking sailor.
I have my moments.
Spending a few days with my parents, I had to really watch my mouth.
I bet. And then you around your grandson, you had to watch your
Yes,
mouth,
because
too.
he repeats everything.
Because
Holy
he's at that age
shit.
where he's gonna. You just say one word, and remember how I got him to constantly say "Pano, Pano, Pano."
Yeah. Brittany was telling how was it? It was either motherfucker or son of a bitch. He also was working on the car or something and said it, and Oliver was just walking around for days saying it.
Oh my
Walking around going,
God.
motherfucker.
Oh, that fan feels glorious.
Oh, that thing is quiet too.
I have it on low.
Wow, that is dead silent, and you can actually flow airflow.
Yeah. Okay, gosh. Forgot another word.
That was actually kind of fun.
That was fun.
Haberdashery.
I like making up shit.
I have to say, congratulations on fucking haberdashery.
Yeah.
Anybody who can come up with that word.
You guys go on the Google and find the craziest word.
The Google.
Google it.
You said go on the Google.
I know.
We're dating ourselves.
Quant.
Quantum mechanics.
Quantum mechanics is about a man that used to travel through time.
Quantum leap. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's a cheers. Wow.
And then he would go to people's homes and fix their cars.
Oh my God.
That's what a quantum mechanic was.
That was. I need another one on that one. That was awesome. I used to love that show. Quantum
I
Leap.
love Quantum Leap.
That was a good show.
That was 90s. We're dating ourselves.
Oh yeah, was that 90s shit? What? Oh wow.
Yeah. That
Travel
was
through time and fix their cars.
that was my take on quantum mechanic.
I'm quantum mechanic. Can you imagine if they remade a show called The Quantum Mechanics?
Yeah.
And they just bounce through time and fix people's fucking cars.
Yes.
Went back to like 1920 and put a turbo in a Model T.
Yeah, they put like a, what was that, Back to the Future shit in their Model Ts.
Oh, bet. Haas and Pepper? Haas. So that has to do with David Hasselhoff. And his allergies to Michelle Pfeiffer. They combined them and called him Hassenpfeiffer.
And
If you had the two of them in the room together.
Okay, and she just kept pursuing and stalking him because she wanted him to blow up. Because she was sick of his Baywatch shit. And him being the #1 superstar in Germany. Right?
Yes.
She stalked him. She had a mission to
And then
blow his ass up with allergies.
And in order to get him, she did this.
No, wrong actress.
Is that the wrong actress?
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
That was Michelle Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
Whatever. Quantum Leap shows on Tubi app. Captain Public Access, Channel 420. Wow.
There, that's how we got the last word.
I gotta pull one of those fucking shows up and watch it again. Quantum Leap was
I
awesome.
know, they should do a remake. No, don't remake that.
No, they'd fuck that up so bad.
Yeah, some shit they shouldn't remake.
A good time travel show would be nice, though.
Let's make a movie.
Yes, let's make a movie. Quantum Mechanic. It combines Fast and Furious with...
Or Michelle Pfeiffer stalking David Hasselhoff.
Yes.
To make him blow up because she can't handle his Baywatch shit. Or his singing.
Oh, man.
Or his singing in Germany. Remember the cutout? Where's the David Hasselhoff?
I was just going to say that. Dude, you realize we have a big life-size cutout of David Hasselhoff at the shed?
We have a big life-size cutout of David Hasselhoff.
In our shed,
and the reason why we have it is we would have 80s parties and we'd collect like figures to be throughout our home.
Yes.
Oh my God, we need to get.
We need
to get the Hoff back out. The Hoff needs to come back.
Yes.
I miss the Hoff.
Oh my God, we thought about it at the same time.
I know. Okay, we're getting. Next time we stream, the Hoff is joining us.
Yes,
what
we
do you
gotta
guys
have
think?
the fucking Hoff.
The Hoff will be here.
I mean, honestly, I could go dig him out. It'd take me 5 minutes.
No, don't leave me alone.
I rearranged that shit. There's not that much shit in there anymore.
Like,
we play off one each other great. Yeah,
that's our marriage.
That is our marriage. We play off each other.
We're always
really
getting
well.
each other unexpectedly.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Happy marriage.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy husband. I don't know what to say.
They don't have one for that because nobody cares if we're happy.
Yes, we do. We care that you're happy. Stop. Oh my God, that's hysterical.
That was hysterical.
It will take you forever to get the Hoff out of the shed because you're going to walk through stickers. You're going to trip going out there because every time he tries to get something, he hurts himself.
What, the Hoff is your neighbor?
Yeah, in our shed.
We have the Hoff in our shed.
We have some weird neighbors behind us. You should put David Hasselhoff over like he's peeking at them.
No, because that guy would like do some weird shit to it or something.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Have we been on since you told the story about him coming to the door all fucked up?
No.
Do you still have that ring link?
I do.
I'll put that shit on YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna send it. I have it through sending it to Tate, so I'm gonna send it to you, and you guys need to go on YouTube and watch this.
We have the most fucking train wreck neighbors.
No, we don't. No. Okay, these neighbors, they're actually behind
our house.
The 3 houses that are good. This whole neighborhood is good, except the people that live behind us.
He inherited it years and years, like 20, 30 years ago, and he's a criminal meth head. We live in a good neighborhood with, like, we have cops across the street, and I mean, our neighborhood's a good neighborhood. But then we have a meth lab.
It's not really. There's just There's just so much shady shit going on.
But he's the politest criminal. Remember, he came to the door. So this guy comes to the door. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh God, it was
a couple weeks ago.
It was a couple weeks ago because you said you need to leave now because my wife's coming.
Yeah, and he comes to the door, and I'm across the street at my parents' house, and we have the Ring app, and so it's going off, and I look over there, and I'm like, oh, my son just locked himself out of the house again, because all I saw was like a shoulder. Anyway, it turns out the guy he was living with tried to kill him and beat him in the face and head and hand with like a wooden sword or something, stabbed him with some scissors, and he came to our house to get some water.
Oh, here it is. There's the picture there.
I need the link. Just send me that whole link.
I am.
Just copy and paste it.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I'll edit it and put it on fucking YouTube.
No, you gotta do it now so they all can watch it.
That is your cousin-in-law. You need to talk to that motherfucker.
So.
He is a polite ass criminal. Just copy and paste.
No, I'm gonna share it to you.
Oh, okay.
How's that?
Whatever. Yeah, you just gotta figure out how you do it. But anyway, he was all fucked up, blood running down the side of his head. His hand was swollen out. It looked like somebody had just crushed it with a hammer. And I'm like, Vince, what the fuck, dude? He's like on the phone with 911. He's like, I just wanted to call and, I just wanted to come get some water while I'm waiting for the cops. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, does this look like I need to go to the doctor? And his head's all laid open. I'm like, nah, you're good, dude. And I talked to him for a few minutes. I was like, all right, you need to go because my wife's going to be home any minute.
And I was tired of dealing with their shit, so much so that I had a conversation with him 2 weeks prior and said, I'm at the end of my rope with your crap. You need to do something with that guy. But it's been so quiet since that guy has been taken away I think he's locked up now.
Oh yeah, he's locked up.
You should post this to the
I
YouTube
will.
so they can just go off of it and look at it.
I'll do it after we're done streaming with everybody and everything. I'll throw it up.
That's
on
my
channel.
cousin-in-law. Should I talk to?
Yeah, would you? Because the
Yeah.
other little fucking tweaker. Now Vince is a polite fucking train wreck.
Oh, but almost a year ago today, that's when this shit all started, and that's when I told Vince.
That's right. It was about a
Ever
year
since
ago.
your damn house caught on fire, there's been nothing but trouble, and you should post the
That's
picture.
right. They burned their fucking house down a year ago.
You should, and they bought this truck. You should post that fire video. The
don't know if it's-
firefighters. I have it on.
Oh, it's on your Instagram or my Instagram or
Yeah,
something.
cutting holes in the roof. Those firefighters were amazing. Our whole entire street was lined with fire trucks.
And everybody out there was telling the firefighters just to let it burn.
Please let it burn. And they're like, yeah. It happened on 9/11.
Oh, it was, yes.
Because when we were going in the house, we were having a night where we were hanging out and having some drinks. He turns to the firefighter and says, Happy 9/11.
I was drunk.
Happy 9/11. We appreciate you. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I scolded him in the house for doing
That was
that.
the stupidest fucking thing to say.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
He told the firefighters Happy 9/11.
But, okay, think about this, though. I was already shit-faced. The house burned down. We were trying to put the fire out.
Yeah, we were trying to help. We put our hose over the fence.
So, I was running on adrenaline and alcohol.
Yeah.
So, my brain wasn't working too well.
Happy 9/11. Oh my God. Yeah, it was September then. Because it was 9/11 when that shit happened.
You're right.
I said, dude, these firefighters are like sentimental to 9/11. You don't say Happy 9/11.
And I know, trust me, the minute it came out of my mouth, I knew that was a bad thing.
And then you ran in the house like a little baby crying, and then I scolded you.
I was
I'm
embarrassed.
like, what are you thinking?
I wasn't thinking.
I remember standing and go, don't listen to him. He's been drinking a little. It's our fun night.
We were shit-faced.
And I said, no, I don't care. I still said we appreciate. And you know what? When the fire started, we didn't even notice it because we have all these lantern torches in our backyard, like the Pirates of the Caribbean. So we're sitting there and they torch up all in our backyard until I was really focusing and I saw that window behind it. That's when I knew something was wrong. I said, Gary, that's not our torch lamp.
Well, no, and then Antonio's yelling, Gary, that was a fire.
Our neighbor. Yeah.
Best neighbors ever, by the way.
Yeah, we have the best neighbors ever. We do.
Everybody in this neighborhood is the best people ever.
I love Antonio Marina. They are the
check this
best. No.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm stepping out for a cigarette. I'll be right back.
All right, he's leaving me for like 3 minutes. Is there anything? Honestly, that was pretty fucked up. But hey, alcohol, yeah. But anyway, so Gary's gone. You want to ask me any questions about Gary? We can talk about him. Oh, he's gone. That sounds nice. The private lanterns. Yes, the pirate lanterns are cool in our backyard. In fact, we installed more a few months ago, and one of our neighbors thought we had a fire in our backyard. I'm like, no, it's our lanterns. Because it just lights the backyard up so cool. You know, he built all these fences, and we installed all these lanterns, so it's nice. But you guys, Gary's gone. Let's talk about him. What's the best paranormal footage you have? Okay, you want to talk about paranormal. Because Gary's gone, because he doesn't want to talk about it. My best paranormal stuff is from the Queen Mary, and from my son's house, where he spends time with his dad. Because I got a lot of crazy stuff there, too. Because he goes through a lot of experiences there when he goes there. Those are my best so far. And the Queen Mary's epic. That's like a hot spot. Just while he's gone. Yes, just while he's gone. I'm telling Big Rob about my paranormal, but I have like all this equipment. I have a REM pod, I have an Ovilus, I have a ghost box, good digital recorders. My next purchase is going to be an SLS camera. That's going to be epic. That's on my list. Gosh, I have more stuff too. EMV monitors. I have a lot of crap. but I got all shut down when we all got shut down because there wasn't very much paranormal fun to go to. But pretty soon I can get back out there and have some fun. But a few months ago I seen 2 sparks floating in midair. Well, I'm sure you saw something. Where was that at? Was that someplace that's known to be haunted? Is he really related to Kevin? Oh, no. No, he's not related to Kevin. Yes, he is! Oh my God, is Kevin on? Do you know about the... I don't know. I have to see footage. I don't know about it unless I see the footage. So, come here.
What?
Is he Kevin?
Kevin Bacon. I saw that.
Oh, he goes, he really Kevin Bacon. Yes, he is. I'm going to turn on Footloose, and he can do that dance like Kevin Bacon. I've seen it do. And he can do those flips that Kevin Bacon does in the movie. Let me get a bar out. Have you not seen Footloose?
Dude, I haven't seen Footloose since way back.
At first I thought, Kevin, see, he also has a brother named Kevin. That's where it threw me off.
I do have a brother
Oops.
named Kevin.
Okay, finished.
You guys can talk about
no,
ghosty shit if you want.
he was just asking me. It's cool. No. He has me on Instagram. He can talk to me whenever he wants. He can message me. Whatever, it's cool.
She's super into, like, ghosty stuff.
I'm very...
And I'm super not into ghosty
No, but
stuff.
you like to come with me and do it.
I like to explore.
And then you get a little freaked out when I get stuff. And then you get a little freaked out because I predict a lot of stuff. And then I get into your head. I predict stuff. You know how I am.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I avoid it.
That's why I'm into it, because I feel it all the time.
Utah.
I talk to dead people. Yes, I do. I talk to dead people.
Like it.
But I can cut it out when I want to. Dead people can come to me and talk to me.
Not now.
No, not now. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. We're having fun.
And Ozozio from Utah.
Yes.
And Big Rob from England.
Yeah.
Wow, Utah, England, and California in the same room. Plus a bunch of other people that we don't know where they're at.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We have some other viewers on. Why don't you tell us where you're from? And join in the conversation with all of us. We're having a good time.
Yeah, fuckers.
Yeah.
Speak up. Don't be a bitch.
Oh gosh. Do you know where my dream ghost hunt is?
Where is your dream ghost hunt? I actually don't know this.
The witch house in Salem.
Oh, God, yes.
I have to go to the witch house in Salem.
I actually want to go there with you.
Do y'all want to know?
Just because I know your history with that place. And that would be epic.
I need to go to the witch house in Salem and feel it there. I don't even need equipment to analyze it.
Yeah, no, you have history with that.
I need to go to the witch house in Salem. That's on my list.
She's a direct descendant of the guy that owned that house. The original owner.
Jonathan Corwin. Well, Corwin's my maiden name. Jonathan Corwin, who was a magistrate on the trials, is my grandfather.
Great.
Well, great. Well, we know that. I'm just going to skip all the greats. But every time something goes bad with me, or I have like a little bad luck, I look at Gary and I go, it's the Corwin curse, because Giles Corey said he's cursing all the Corwins. So.
Speaking of curses, you know how many people in my family were fucking murdered when I was doing genealogy stuff?
I had some family members murdered too.
They all were fucking, like, I have so many ancestors that were just randomly murdered.
Okay, and is Big Bob, is Big Bob from England?
Yeah, he's English.
Okay, Big Bob, Big Rob.
Ex-girlfriend's house.
Big Rob, I need to tell you. Okay, so you heard me about Jonathan Corwin from Salem. So they came over from, this is where my ancestry comes from, England. They came from Workington Hall, England. There's a castle, Workington Hall. It was owned by the Kerwins. That's the family that came over. And that castle's still standing. It's kind of rubble-ish or whatever. But yeah, that's where I'm from, on the Scottish border. Yeah, so direct descendant from that. And I remember I got a story where my great-grandfather got a phone call saying, you have a castle here, do you want to take it over? But there's a lot of taxes due. And my grandfather said no. And
After seeing the documentary on it, I see why he said no. That place is
it was
run the fuck
Workington
down.
Hall. But if you look at Workington Hall in the 30s, where a family bought it, it's beautiful. They just got out of it and it just deteriorated so fast because nobody took care of it. But it's a beautiful park and everything. But I love to watch how everybody goes there and does ghost hunting and all the crazy stuff. And I just love to hear about my ancestors. But colorful past.
Yes.
Love it.
I hope no.
Rob, Big Rob. Look up Workington Hall. That's my family.
I have no
Kerwins.
colorful ancestry whatsoever, other than
I always
they're
tell
all
them-
farmers and soldiers.
In fact, the Kerwins from Workington Hall were involved in, well, Mary Queen of Scots spent her last night in there, and then they were involved in capturing a Mel Gibson movie.
Oh, the Braveheart.
What was his name in Braveheart? I can't think right now. I love him. Oh, Jesus.
We should do whiskey shots and go roam the neighborhood.
No, the Mel Gibson movie, Braveheart. They were involved in capturing him.
Yeah, why am I blanking?
And returning him to the Tudors. Huh?
He says
What?
2 hours from him.
Oh. Well, anyway, that's my namesake. Braveheart.
And the great thing is my
Fucking
ancestors.
Braveheart. What is his name? I love that film too. I was okay when I was searching my genealogy. I was
William Moss, thank you.
William Moss.
Jesus, I was blanking.
When I was searching my genealogy, I was devastated to the core, finding out my family. My family's motto took the side of who was winning more. The Scots weren't winning. The English were winning. They took the English side. Got William Wallace.
Your family tradition is wishy-washy.
Yes, wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy.
So I'm wishy-washy. I come from a wishy-washy family. But I was like, it hurt my feelings. I'm like, what? But
I'm totally gonna
But you
adjust
know
here.
what?
I'm fucking freezing in here.
okay.
I
Turn down the air. I got the fan. But it's not.
It's 100 degrees outside and I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's nothing I did. It's family history. You don't have to pay for your family history. But yeah, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, my family just starts at the Revolutionary War and comes up to now.
Ah, the Scottish lords, yes. But it's really cool. I mean, Mary Queen of Scots, when she left Workington Hall, she gave a special cup to one of my great-great-great-great-grandfathers, and it's in a museum because she was so happy for the hospitality before the English guards took her.
Dude, did you know Mary Queen of Scots had a butt plug shaped like this?
Really? He's just trying to break the ice. But anyway,
Our
enough of
family is
genealogy.
Strong Tree. Strong Tree's a good sounding name.
Yes, I like that. Strong tree. It's like Strongbow.
I don't know what the fuck, like I said, we're all farmers and soldiers. That's
Not
all
me.
we ever did.
I always tell him, I'm royalty. You need to bow to me.
And I tell you that my
I
ancestors
joke with him all the time.
my ancestors threw your tea in the harbor.
In fact, King Henry VIII is my cousin. That's really sad.
Wait.
The Tudors suck. They were so mean and manipulative.
Those people were all fucking train wrecks
Yeah,
back
they were
then.
crazy, but the history's interesting. And you know what? It hasn't changed much how people act today.
This is true. People are
Yes.
still train wrecks today.
Yes, they are.
I wasn't sure if you were going to the bathroom or the liquor cabinet.
I'm going to do a shot of tequila. Tequila.
I need to drink some of that whiskey you bought me.
Yes, you should. I'm not drinking any whiskey.
Yeah, we'll wander the neighborhood drunk again like we have the. We've done that twice. Whiskey's not our friend.
No, tell them if they haven't seen our walk last summer. We posted it on YouTube.
We put a drunk walk on there.
We were having
Oh,
fun.
I have one for you about Henry VIII. Oh, tell
let's
us,
hear
Rob.
it. Let's hear it. I love it. Because he's my blood's running through me.
My ancestors fought with Washington at Valley Ford and Ford.
Well, so did my ancestors.
Your ancestors were English, love.
No, they came and they tapered off when the Revolutionary War. Plus, you gotta understand my mother's side.
America.
No,
America.
tell me about one you have about Henry VIII.
America.
And it's so cool. You know what's so funny? I collect so many books on it. Do you remember the famous?
With the chicken.
What?
Do you remember the famous painting of him with the chicken leg?
Yes.
Is there a famous painting of him with a chicken leg?
I think I've seen it.
I have no
I
idea.
can't verify that I have, but I have so many books on the Tudors.
We can't Google it, so.
No, I can't. I'm gonna go.
No, we can't Google. We can't.
Okay, he's fucking with me. I've seen it. Maybe he does have one because he was so fat.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No. Are you?
But I would no, we can't Google. No
I have to
tonight.
because I don't know about it. I don't know if he's being serious.
Okay, fine. Look it up.
Okay, so let's do a story about him with a painting with a chicken leg.
Well, it's a Mandela effect. It don't exist. Dude, Mandela effects
Oh,
are a fucking
let's talk
thing.
about them. Oh my god.
Mandela effects are a fucking thing.
We have Mandela effect story. I'm gonna see if I can find.
Dude, there's so many Mandela effects and it fucks my head up every time.
Especially.
I can't even think of all of them right now, but there's so many of them that me and my buddy will be talking about this and that and this and that, and it's not even shit that exists anymore. Like, and we grew up together. We remember it together.
We're gonna point out the most known Mandela effect that people might know about if you watch Disney movies.
Oh, the Tinkerbell one.
So most Disney movies, before they start, has the Tinkerbell on it. And I always remember her flying around with her wand.
Me too.
And they're saying that doesn't happen anymore. That's bullshit. I grew up on that.
We all did.
I saw it. What is it? Well,
I have several of them. Yeah, Mandela effects are fucking crazy. And the thing is I've lived some of these with people. So it's like, I don't understand how that shit works.
There was something about cereal or...
That brings up the whole thing if we're living in some sort of simulation or if aliens are fucking with our history or, I don't know, somewhere out there's a way to prove this shit. I'm still waiting to find out what's going on with the whole
Oh my
alien
god,
thing.
there's a picture I found with him eating a chicken leg and it says debunking the Mandela effect. Yeah, because everybody has certain memories of certain things and they all come together and they say, no, that didn't happen. No, I remember this. We should, I am going to use Google so we can remember stuff on the Mandela effect that we remember.
Oh yeah, look up Mandela effects.
So are you guys into that? If you guys can think of anything, call it out because this is some weird shit.
Yeah, it is some weird shit, and I don't like it. It doesn't make sense, and like Rob said, it might be time travel even. I mean, it could be anything, dude. Man, I don't know. Ian Wipeout. What's up, Ian?
40 mind-blowing examples of the Mandela effect. Yes, you guys have any?
Yeah,
Lord. Ian, are you on board with this conversation? I'm into it, yeah. Art will. Oh my god, there's a Star Wars thing, too.
What's it say?
Hold on. Why did they name the Mandela effect after Nelson Mandela?
Because supposedly...
After 2013, everything changed?
Nelson Mandela, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going off of memory here.
Okay, I know some of you in another... Jiffy peanut butter. I remember it as Jiffy.
I remember Jiffy too.
And now it's Jif. No, it was always Jiffy.
Yeah. But apparently Nelson Mandela died in prison, but he really didn't.
Looney Tunes was always Toons, not tunes.
See, I can't
comment on that
one. But I honestly do remember the O's because it's cartoon. Toon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes way more sense than Tunes. That one.
Curious George had a tail. I remember, this is when I was a kid, and I'm old. Okay, that's how I can remember this. I'm 52 years old, and this is as a kid in the 70s. Come on, I remember Curious George with a fucking tail. Can you guys, aliens make good movies.
You should know that one, Febreze, because you used the fuck out of that.
Well, when your son lived here, I won't have to use Febreze anymore. That's why I called it Febreze.
What is it? How's the...
It had 2 E's in it. Okay, Oscar Mayer. No, it is not Mayer.
My baloney has a first name.
My baloney has a second name. It's Meyer. Meyer. Oh, I love to.
Second name is
M. Yes, Meyer. I sang this as a little kid all the time. Oh, I love to eat it every day. If you ask me why, I say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLOGNA. That is another Mandela effect. They said it was Oscar. It's Oscar Mayer now. No, it was Meyer. Fuck them.
That's if you look it up though. That's
No, it was Meyer. I always sang it. I sang it for years.
Yeah.
Because I remember that commercial.
You were there when they invented bologna.
No, I remember that commercial with the little kid and the sandwich. He was.
Remember
He was
that.
a little. He was probably about 6, 7 years old, and he sang it all the time with his sandwich, and he was so cute. And I would sing it with him, and I continued to sing it as a teenager, and they kept playing it.
Hold on, the dogs playing poker painting is a strong. So
Oh.
I can see that painting in my head, and I nobody's referenced this one to me before, so I got to look this one up.
Okay.
Dogs playing poker, because I know that fucking painting in my head.
Yes, we have it in the garage. I'm joking.
It wouldn't surprise
The
me.
velvet painting, and we have an Elvis velvet painting next to it.
All right, I'm pulling it up.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Skechers. I don't remember Skechers.
So I need to look up the. Hey, what's up, Chaz? Chaz, one of our Reds.
Thanks for joining us, Chaz. We're talking about the Mandela effect.
Talking about the Mandela effect and the dogs playing poker one. I gotta find shit on it.
Oh, here's Ken Henry VIII's turkey leg. It came up.
You know they would have never put a real turkey leg. Okay, so speaking of Disney, remember the Sunday night movies on ABC?
Yes.
Was it ABC? Yeah, I do. The Disney
Velvet
Sunday night.
Jesus. Hellcat.
Hey, Hellcat, what's up, dude?
We're talking about the Mandela effect. You guys bring up some crazy Mandela effect.
So what do you remember are the hats? Because I haven't seen the picture yet. You can see there's no. I don't even know if you can see or not. There's no pictures. There's articles. I remember those green. Somebody had one of those old school green see-through fucking poker things. I don't remember what the other hats are, to be honest with you.
Okay, Cheez-Its. I remember Cheez-Its. Now it's Cheez-It. No.
Whoa.
I call Cheez-Its. Why do we call it Cheez-Its? No, that's not. No, that's another Mandela effect with us.
See, it's bullshit.
No, cheese. It used to be cheese and ITZ. It was always Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
That's why I've always called it Cheez-Its. When I say, Tate, do you want some Cheez-Its? Where did I get this its? If it was always called Cheez-It.
So what am I looking for, Rob? Because I'm struggling with fucking imagery on Google here. The dogs playing poker, Mandela effect. Oh, it's on Reddit. Let me go to Reddit.
What about Mona?
So.
Okay, here's one for you. Did CP?
So this is an interesting one, and me and Carrie had a big debate about this shit one time.
See,
because
Star Wars.
I didn't remember C-3PO ever having a fucking silver leg.
Either do I. He's always gold.
Yes.
Okay, do any of you ever remember C-3PO, I had to get it right, having a silver leg? I always remember him being all gold.
Dude, you're right. There's no fucking green hat fucking thing for the dogs playing poker. That's bullshit because I remember
it's bullshit. Bullshit! So yeah, do any of you remember C-3PO having a silver leg?
Dude, see, the thing about it is,
I chalk it up to
there's
that.
too many people that remember the same thing.
Yeah, there is.
Rob mentioned the dogs playing poker, and I had seen that picture in a million years, but I'm remembering a specific hat. I mean, honestly, I want to say it was a boxer that was wearing the stupid hat. But
I
like a boxer type dog.
Yeah.
But anyways, that shit's fucking crazy.
The Mandela effect's crazy.
Yeah.
It is crazy. It's like...
I'm telling you, people are fucking with our realities.
I want to know, does anybody remember C-3PO having a fucking silver leg? I don't remember it, and I'm not a fucking Star Wars fan. But I remember C-3PO, and he never had a fucking... He was always all gold.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. bullshit. What is going on? What is...
We're in an alternate reality. We live in a simulation.
No, you know what? I think this is what's going on. Somebody took on this, Mandela effect, and started like a thing, and made us believe that we're all fucking crazy.
So you think like the Illuminati went in and changed every picture on the internet?
I think some people are behind it, and they're trying to think we're all crazy.
But we are all crazy because we all have the same memories. That's the thing. People from our generation remember things that don't exist anymore.
I know.
That's the crazy thing. And if you talk to, like, I've never met Rob, don't know who he is, but I described a painting that I haven't seen in dozens of years.
Did he have a gold wang? You know what? I bet he did.
Yes, he did. He had a big old...
In fact, Gary knows...
He used to fuck the shit out of R2-D2.
Gary knows this because he had an experience with him.
Oh, hell yeah. He's a robot. He was self-lubricating.
Trying to change the future. Yes, let's change... The future's changing. All right, interesting discussion, you guys.
The present can't change without the past changing.
Absolutely.
So that means they changed the past.
That's a really good theory.
So what if somebody went back in time and stepped on a fucking butterfly? You know, like the fucking butterfly
I love
effect?
that movie.
Yeah.
It's the
butterfly effect.
The butterfly. That is a great movie.
So what did it really happen? Somebody went back in time, stepped on a fucking butterfly, and it changed the whole fucking future.
That's not what it's called, the butterfly effect.
It's called the butterfly effect, I promise you.
No,
that's a
different movie.
Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher, where they go back in time.
No, there's another movie too. Remember when they go fight dinosaurs and the guy steps on a butterfly?
Oh yeah, what was that one called?
That was a great movie. It has
what the fuck was that called?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I got. This movie's great.
We're violating our own rules. We're going to Google.
No, because It's a time travel movie.
But I know which movie you're talking about. We watched it last year.
What's his face?
That guy that does that stuff, and he was in that
That's
thing.
fine.
But yeah, no. But what if?
Sex and the City, Interview with the Vampire.
With a Vampire. See, I remember Interview with a Vampire because I've read the books.
Yeah.
I read the whole series. They were really good.
Mhm.
Except the last one was weird as fuck, but.
Mindfuck for you.
Interview with a Vampire.
Land of the Lost!
Land of the Lost! In the land of the Lost. Marshall, Will, and Holly.
The original one.
On a routine expedition.
Chaka.
Face the greatest earthquake ever known.
Remember Chaka?
Yes, I do remember Chaka.
Oh my God.
High on the mountain, something about their stupid raft. Down 1,000 feet below.
Oh my goodness. Good times.
I have a picture book from '82 when I was a kid. I still have it. C-3PO's leg is silver. How come I don't remember that?
I don't know.
See, that's cool. At least you have some sort of proof. I have a broken memory of C-3POs being silver. 1997, I first noticed them.
Really?
I didn't notice until a few years ago.
I didn't notice till a few years ago. I didn't even know it existed. And me, look, the kind of person that's into all this weird shit, likes to investigate it. I didn't know until it was Tate that brought that to me and Carrie have
been talking about it for a long time.
My son brought it to my attention, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then we sat all night, and he explained it, and that was like maybe 3-4 years ago, and I'm like, wow.
And the funny thing is, it's named after Nelson Mandela because
Why?
People from our generation remember him dying in prison.
No, he did not.
Right, became president and all that.
Yes, he got released.
Yeah, but there's a chunk of society, and I didn't pay that much attention back then, so I can't really. Part of me says yeah, part of me says no, because I honestly didn't pay attention to shit like that back then. So I can't argue on that one. Mm-hmm. But that seems to be the first one that became the big argument, so that's where they named it the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is everybody has certain memories that are all the same.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is really crazy. It is.
It isn't it, though?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What other weird subject can we change to?
I like it. That's cool. Though.
Mandela effect. God, this is great. Right. I love this kind of discussion. Dallas Print. I I didn't acknowledge him.
What's up, Dallas? I didn't even notice you up there. Sorry, man. We try to acknowledge everybody who comments. Dallas Prince in the house. I'm guessing you're from Dallas. Or you're a fan of Dallas. Are you a fan of Dallas?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, dun, dun, dun.
No.
Fuck, what's
Dallas. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That's the fucking A-Team.
Fuck, Mandela effect. I'm blaming it on the Mandela effect. What is the fucking
You did the A-Team. You did the A-Team instead of the
My whole upbringing of the 80s is getting twisted.
Dun, 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 dun,
They all sounded fucking alike in the 80s. All the theme songs.
The A-Team sounded nothing like Dallas.
Where did the fucking A-Team come into my head?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was awesome. We're going to superimpose the A-Team soundtrack over Dallas.
Oh my god.
JR got shot by B.A. Baraka.
Yes! Oh my god. That's funny. Oh my lord, you guys.
As you can tell, we're children of the 80s.
We're children of the 80s. Love the 80s. The 80s are the best.
Where you weren't allowed to have fucking feelings. If you got feelings, you just got punched.
The 80s were great. Nobody was sensitive. We could
couldn't be sensitive. You weren't allowed to be sensitive.
We could joke about anything.
Like, random adults from the block would beat your ass in the 80s if you had feelings.
The problem with the Mandela effect is...
He didn't die in prison.
No, he did not.
And like I said, the funny thing is I could never have commented on that because I didn't follow that shit back then.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So, like, I avoided news and politics and all that shit back then.
Oh yeah,
so.
That's true.
Because I was young and I'd rather just do dumb shit than see what's going on in the world. But, yeah. What gen... Are we Gen Z, Gen X? What fucking generation are we supposed to be? I can't keep track of this.
Oh.
I see that painting in a castle in Bogota, Scotland.
Ooh, Scotland.
Nice. And it had the green fucking... See?
God, do you know what's crazy is I'm like 30 freaking% Scottish. That's because my family was on the border of it.
No, you're not. You're 100% American. None of that shit. Your family's been here so long, you can't claim ancestry from anywhere else.
No, it's just the DNA shit.
Z, Gen X, Gen Z. See, I don't even know which one.
We are Gen...
I'm 48.
Look it up. I think we tried to...
No, I don't want to Google shit.
Remember we talked about this with our kids and we looked it up?
Yeah, I can't remember.
We're Gen X, I believe.
Or Z. We're the one that was raised in the 80s.
Okay,
We were children and teenagers we were teenagers in the 80s, if that helps.
Yeah. So I think we are maybe we're...
Well, I was in elementary school while you were drinking, so...
Stop. Don't even go there because you look older than I do.
I do because I'm bald as fuck.
So there.
We're Gen X. We're the tough generation.
We are the tough, hardworking generation. But you know what? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna knock the young generation right now because there are some majorly hard workers out there. Okay, it just
both our kids. All three of our kids.
No, not just our kids. I've seen it. But there is some people out in this generation right now that need some guidance.
Hey, you know who's gonna be the next tough generation?
What?
Like Brandon Tate's generation.
Yes, they are gonna be.
They've gone through shit.
They're gonna fall back to where our generation. All we saw is our parents working so hard. We thought, okay, we need to work hard to get to what they had, because in the 80s, remember, you can get anything you want because the money was out there.
All you had to do is bust your ass and you could get it. Bust your ass and you could get it.
Yeah.
You know what people didn't fucking succeed from our generation? The people who weren't willing to work for it.
Yeah. But I think this generation...
Our kids' generation's going to be fucking tough.
I think they're going to finally figure out they have to get it together, the ones that can't.
Yeah.
You know, and hopefully, yeah.
Well, see, if you look at what they go through, they had a pandemic their fucking senior year.
I love it.
They're going into a recession.
I love it. We're the X-rated generation.
That works for me. That's how I can remember it. We're the porn generation.
I'm going to have a shot of whiskey. It'll make me...
I want a shot of whiskey, too.
Let's bring the whiskey bottle out. Jesus. I want one. I just want one.
Every time we do this is a bad fucking idea.
Yeah, I just want one. I have things to do tomorrow. I'm not... No.
You got concert tickets to buy.
I have concert tickets to buy. Oh my God, I have my first concert ticket purchased in 2 years. I'm so excited. I got the approval code, everything. I'm going to buy concert tickets to see a band I love, 21 Pilots. My son loves them. He got me into them. And the irony of it, that was the last concert I saw before we shut down. I'm going to see them in October. I'm going to a goddamn fucking concert. That's a little shot glass.
Do you remember the last time we put a bottle of Jameson on this table and streamed?
No, you're right. You're right. That was a while ago, and we had a lot of fun.
I was measuring the size differences. No, that's mine. Don't touch my glass.
God, don't touch your glass. I worked at college 3 years ago. They implemented a
cry closet for safe places. Yeah, those people are fucking train wrecks. But
cheers.
Wait.
Okay, cheers to you all. We love.
Cheers to all you guys for whatever struggles you're fucking dealing with, and just be fucking stronger than.
And you guys, we love the conversations we have with you guys. It's so it means so much to us.
It's nice and in bed.
Not if we only do one shot, it will not end bad. Leave it alone.
Have we ever?
Go put Jameson away, dude.
No.
Oh my God, he's gonna pass out on me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna get the bathroom first.
Oh, he's gotta pee.
Yep, gotta pee.
But oh my gosh, you guys, everybody on here, you guys have made our night. We needed this. This is like the closure to all our kind of heavy stress we've been going through the last 2 weeks, and we've been kind of calming down from it, but this is just the topper of what we needed. We're just so happy, and we'll probably be on more too, because our life is calming down, and now we have a lot of days off together that we can randomly pick a night to stream to see who wants to show up and just talk about random bullshit. That's what we love. And cheers to you guys. I'm glad you guys find us so entertaining. But hey guys, is there anything else you want to talk about? Oh, what kind of whiskey is it? Oh, Jameson from Ireland. We love Irish whiskey. Yes, we've been to Ireland twice. We love it. Yes, this is cheaper than a shrink. You guys are great therapy. And we love you. We so much enjoy your company. They said us talking to them is cheaper than a shrink. And then they asked what kind of whiskey.
If you're getting fucking therapy from us, you're fucked.
Then they asked us what kind of whiskey, and I said Jameson.
Jameson Caskmates.
We love Irish whiskey.
She bought me that for Father's Day, so.
Yeah, because he deserved it. He loves that shit. Whiskey is not really my friend. I'll do one shot of it, and I'm not doing.
You get different on whiskey.
No, I'm not doing anymore. No, I get
You get wander down the street,
fall in the bush,
saying it's imperative, and then fall in the bush and pee.
Whenever I hear the word imperative on TV, I just go back to that night when we roamed.
She fell in a bush while she was peeing in my front yard off of whiskey.
The reason why I did that, if you go on our YouTube channel, you'll find the video.
Yeah, it's on there
He
somewhere.
was trying to climb a stop sign to put a sticker on, and I was laughing so hard because you were struggling. Your son was there too, and he was laughing his ass off. And I was laughing so hard.
But I don't have video of you falling in the bush peeing. I wish I did.
No, I just lost my balance, and you made me laugh so hard I had to pee. And
I actually should have saved the
I
video
just
from that.
peed in the front yard because I had to go because you're making me laugh so hard.
Yes. We loved Ireland. We've talked about it a lot on our YouTube videos. I don't want to get too involved in talking about it tonight.
It's a great place to visit. We love it.
I'd live there in a fucking heartbeat if I could bring my guns.
Yeah, we would love to move away and escape everybody.
Yes, I just
and
love
move
it.
there.
Ireland feels like America 100 years ago.
Yeah.
I want a love story. How did you two meet?
Ah!
We met at the mall. Fuck, what year was that?
Okay, no. Okay, we've known each other for over 20 years.
Yeah.
We've worked together. Our story starts that we were in the jewelry business. I moved back from Georgia. I'm going to tell the story.
Oh, you're better
I'm good
at
it.
me.
I moved back from Georgia in '97. So I'm like, okay, I'm back in California. I'm gonna do what I know best. I'm gonna go to jewelry stores and get a job. So I got a job.
Fred Meyer.
Fred Meyer. Yeah, no, Mercksamer at the time.
Mercksamer.
You happened to be working there, and your sister was working there, and we're like blah 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 talking. We met. Da 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 da. Time goes on. You leave because you had a crazy manager at the time, and I was still there. Manager left, got fired. I got promoted. I became the manager. You left. You went to Santa Clarita.
Became the manager. Came back and was the manager at the store across from her.
Across from her, and then for years but we also hung out too.
Yeah, we were friends.
We were friends, and we hung out, and we would do crazy stuff with each other. We'd shoot you and Fong used to shoot rubber bands into the.
We try to shoot holes in your signs.
Yeah, and then we'd have dueling customers. Like his customer would come across to my store, and I'd be like, I'm going to sell them. I'm going to make this person buy my diamond. They're not buying his diamond.
And I would do everything. I would just sell my shit at cost. Just to
we were like pretty even to where so anyway.
I was better.
You were not
I was
better.
so better.
I kicked ass.
That was a $3 million store.
I don't give a shit. I stole your sales. You stole mine. Whatever. But we were still friends, and even though he got the customer, I got the customer, we'd always meet up and talk, and we'd still joke.
Every morning at the fucking coffee shop.
Okay, we would walk in the morning together, meet at the coffee shop. How's business? Everything's going good.
I'd be in line.
Yeah.
She'd come behind me. Hey, how's business?
Everything's great.
Good, blah, blah, blah.
Then we would walk to our mall stores. We'd open our gate and go in and start our day.
Yeah.
So, okay, fast forward. Boom, 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 boom. You left the jewelry business before me.
That's jewelry business 10 years ago.
No, more.
It's been 10 years.
No, it's more than 10 years because I've been at my job I got a certificate because I've been at my job
in
for
September,
12
I've
years.
been out of the jewelry business for 10 years.
Okay, so he left the jewelry business. I was there for probably another year. I tapped out. I went into this other business I'm in. I work for L'Oreal, blah, 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 whatever. And things went on.
Went through some shit.
We were both married, but we remained friends. And
we both got divorces, and then we decided to get married.
We both got divorces at the same time. Decided to keep each other company, console each other. Honestly, that was it.
And what happened is she roofied me.
No.
I woke up one day going, what the fuck happened?
What's so funny is that everybody would always say that you guys are so much alike.
Yeah.
We're like male and female versions of each other.
Which has its pros and cons.
Yeah. Yes, it does. And then eventually, during that time, we got to know each other more. We got closer. We had a relationship. And because we've known each other for so long, we know everything about each other.
Yeah.
Inside out, good, bad, ugly.
We don't have any secrets. We've shared all our shit.
And then we married. How many years have we married? 4. It's coming on 4 years.
I think it's 4 in October.
4 years in October. And
is it 4 in October? What year did we get married?
2017.
Fuck, yeah.
2017. And we always joke about how, oh my God, we're married, and look at all the years we spent together being in competition with each other.
I know, right?
And knowing each other, having idle small talk, laugh, whatever.
And our kids were great friends growing up. So
yes, they were, because we were good friends.
So it's like they were like this already.
Our kids knew each other and hung out with each other since they were like 6 years old.
Yeah, so my son is like big brother, and all he does is fuck with her son.
Yeah, so it was all cool. It worked out, and this is where we're at.
Families all knew each other. I used to sit in the front of the mall and fucking talk to Joe all the time, while the others smoking.
I love it. My dad. Oh, my dad.
Yeah, so it was
going through memory shit.
Good times.
Yeah. But, yeah, my dad, yeah.
So.
But, yeah, that's our story.
That's our story, and I'm sticking to it.
We're going strong. We have great kids. We have great kids that have thrived so well becoming adults. Let's start with Brittany.
My daughter married an amazing man and started a online Etsy business making custom soaps.
You know, in the beginning,
that are fucking epic.
So in the beginning, they had their struggles. Let me just tell you, they were stuck in California.
Mm-hmm.
They moved to Arizona, which we love to go visit.
Yes.
We love to go visit them. And
so they couldn't get ahead in California because every time he would get a raise or a promotion or whatever, their rent and cost of living would jump up even above that. So they were sinking in California.
And you know what? They have grown so much to an amazing couple with our grandson. They're just amazing.
Yeah.
And then my son is going to college right now.
Her son's a fucking mad genius.
Yes.
Who's going to be the next Elon Musk.
Yes, my son, he graduated valedictorian, which sucked 2020 because I got a
class of 2020. Both our sons are class of 2020, mind you.
Oh my gosh, we should post their with the gas mask on.
Ha!
No, and it sucked because I was looking forward to the graduation because I wanted to hear that epic speech of my valedictorian that worked so hard. But anyway, it is what it is. He's in university, business management.
Cal State Northridge.
He is a master in business.
Straight A student, fucking scholarship, kid's a genius.
This kid, when he gets out, is going to be able to support us when we're old. That's all I have to say.
My son Brandon, class of 2020.
Amazing
the
kid.
The kid is a beast.
Amazing kid.
He's not a college kid, but this is a kid that'll wake up bright and early in the morning, bust his ass all day.
It doesn't matter that he's a college kid. He's going to be super successful. You don't need a college degree to be successful, by the way.
I have a fucking GED, and look at us.
Yes,
it's work ethic. And my son's finally said, fuck California, I can't live here because no matter what I do, I can't get ahead. So I'll reference that in a minute.
Oh, we need to post.
We should plug her
we should
shit,
on our YouTube. Ole Lathers.
Ole Lathers. So.
Oh, her soap's amazing.
Yeah, she's really talented.
I fucking love her soap. I don't want to get out of the shower. I want to stay in the shower because her soap is so amazing.
My youngest son's class of 2020. Okay, Zozio. Class of 2020 is going to be the strongest fucking generation ever.
Yes.
Because they went through hell.
And they understand what they need. They understand fucking brutality. Understand that they have to fight.
They do.
Oh my God, I've seen it. I've seen all these kids.
The minute my son's school shut down, and he went home and was doing the online schooling, the minute he found out, which was only a couple weeks, that they couldn't change his grades. No matter what he did, his grades were locked into the rest of the school year. He said, I'm going to work. And he worked 40 plus hours a week doing construction as a senior in high school. To make money and pay his own way through life. And then literally 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks now, he comes to me and said, I'm out, Dad. I'm moving to Kentucky. I can't make it in California. Fuck this place. He's like, no matter what money I make, I can't afford rent. So he packed all his shit. Him and his girlfriend drove to Kentucky, just staying with a family member temporarily, her family.
And oh my God.
And he's already got job interviews.
God, I have to say something. I love his girlfriend.
Yeah, Emma's awesome.
I am so adoring of her. I took her under my wing. I need to text her.
You really should text her.
I'm going to text her tomorrow. I love her. She's so best person for her.
They packed their shit, moved to fucking Kentucky, and are building a life there. He's been out there he's only been out there 4 days because it was a 3-day drive. And he's already got job interviews lined up.
Remember how they ran him ragged going boating and everything?
Fuck yeah. So first thing he gets out there and it's fucking bonfires and boats because it's the fucking South. So he took his clothes and his guns and went to fucking Kentucky. So we have a good family.
We are so blessed.
We're blessed.
We are blessed. We have great children.
I do want to address the soap thing.
Okay.
So my daughter started a soap company on Etsy.
Why don't you post it?
Her husband has a good job. She's a stay-at-home mom with my grandson, who is a amazing fucking kid, but he's got some issues he's too smart. Unfortunately, he's too smart, so she has to stay at home and teach him. He's 3, he reads, he writes, he does math. So she can't put him in a fucking daycare because He's too smart. But so she started an online business, and she started this soap company on Etsy called Olay Lathers. It's OLEALATHERS. Olay, like Olay Lathers. LATHERS. Anyway, buy something from her. That would be appreciative. Her soaps are fucking amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her dad, because I use dollar store soap. I give a fuck. It's soap. But her shit's really cool. She got one called Whiskey something.
Hey, Gary.
What?
Why don't you type in the thing?
Alright, I'll type it up.
Put Etsy and it's Olay Lathers. OLEA Lathers. They can look it up. She does. She makes the most.
But anyways, if any of you ever want to do something for us because you like our content,
Oh my God,
just buy some soap.
Buy a bar of soap.
Buy a bar of soap.
She makes amazing soap.
Because she does make some pretty fucking.
Oh my God,
amazing
my
soap.
favorite is the Irish Lathers.
Dude, she ran out of that. She had to custom make you new bars because she was out
She
of it.
custom made me new bars. I was so happy. It made me. I'm so.
Because she'd sold out of it.
Mhm.
Anyway.
But she has a lot of other good stuff like oatmeal soap, lavender soap. Oh my God, her soap's amazing.
Yeah. So anyways, I threw that up, and it's okay. So it's anybody who has that. What's that shit that Brandon has that wouldn't let him in the Marine Corps?
Eczema.
Eczema. So anybody.
You should have put
I did
it's
right
on
there.
Etsy.
Well, I told him I was on Etsy.
Okay, it's on Etsy. If you look it up, Olay
So, all her because her family has sensitive skin. Like my son and my grandson have eczema. Like so she made all natural stuff that actually helps it, and it's cured some. So I didn't tell you this. So one of her friends, her kid has really bad eczema, and you know that that oatmeal one that she uses.
That oatmeal one's
She gave him some as a try. Here, try this out.
Try it.
It fucking fixed it.
because
She's like, she told her, I've been buying prescription shit for years and nothing works.
Because
her shit fixed it.
all her stuff is natural.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any preservatives or additives.
But yeah, she's like, oh my God. I'm like, use that as a fucking. She doesn't have a market for shit. She can make epic stuff, but she can't market.
She also has an Instagram, Olay Lathers. You could see her process in making the soap.
Oh, and a fucking video one that.
Olay Lathers.
It's a
Instagram.
stupid fucking video thing. TikTok.
TikTok.
She
She's
also
a
has a
TikTok.
Yeah, anyway.
You could see how she makes the soap.
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that shit.
Olay Lathers.
Buy some from her because she puts a lot of work into that.
And the soap is amazing. You won't want to leave the shower.
So check it out. You know who does the chemistry on it?
Yeah.
Austin.
Oh.
Austin does all the chemistry.
Because he's a water treatment
operator, and he's a.
You know what? It's crazy.
He's into chemistry and stuff.
So I told you know how Brittany's making soap?
Mm-hmm.
I want to look into making candles because I love candles. Me and Brittany, when I think...
Dude, what if you combined them and made a candle soap? You could light it on fire while you're washing yourself.
No, my whole thing is like, when I retire in a couple years and she still has her business, I want to look into candle making. And we can combine our sides of our businesses together.
And you can sell all my wood stuff.
Yes. So I'm looking forward to this. Yes.
So, should I show off? No. This is not a self-promotion site, so I'm not going to show off my wood shit.
No. No, he's a good one.
I do wood carving.
But anyway, so you guys, fuck yeah. Oh, I love it. I look it up. Oh, you should look it up.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
We're not pressuring you to buy soap, but we just want to say.
I just want you to check it out because that's my child. I'm very fucking proud.
And you know what? I'm very particular about my soap, but when she gave me all this stuff for Christmas last year.
Remember we sat on it for a while because we're like, we'll see.
We sat on it because we had other soap. And then I started using it. And then, when we went to visit her in March, she gave me all the Irish stuff. And I'm like, and then I like the other soap that's in there too. It's so like conditioning.
I'll be honest with you. I sat on it because it terrified me.
You were scared.
I'm not going to lie.
Because you remember her from cooking as a teen.
Yes, I remember her cooking as a teenager. And I'm like, I am terrified of using anything she made as a fucking soap. So that scared me.
Gary's a carpenter.
I'm a carpenter,
and
tradesman, craftsman, hobbyist, whatever.
Oh my God, we have to watch her time.
At 2 hours,
we're gonna
YouTube will kick us off.
And then we're gonna come back on.
Yeah. So when the 2 hour mark comes up, it'll kick us off. I don't know why they don't let you stream past 2 hours, but.
But anyway, like, who else is on with us, you guys? And we're talking about soap, our shit.
So the
I want to. No, I
started using it because I'm like, okay, fuck, I'll try it out, and I'm like, holy shit! And her beard oil was awesome.
It's amazing because
it
makes you not want to get out of the shower.
Oh,
I'm like in the shower and I'm like, I need to get the fuck out because I gotta go to work. But anyway, you guys, okay, so we've talked enough about us.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about us anymore. We want to
talk.
Us.
We want to talk about you guys.
Yeah.
We talked enough about us.
We're not here to discuss our lives.
No, we're just
shit.
like getting into all these random conversations.
We're not into self-promotion, guys.
No.
We want to talk about y'all.
It kind of rolled into our conversation about our children. Thank you. But anyway, you guys, come on, talk to you about us. Do you have any
Hold that for a second.
No, I don't trust you. No,
it's just a timer while I go smoke.
Okay. So, you guys, I'll talk to everybody. You guys, everybody out there, you guys have anything you want to share with us or talk about? We're just so into what we're so proud of right now and everything moving on in our life. Is there anything you guys want to talk about in your lives? We'd like to celebrate you. That was my fault. Okay. Are anything you want to talk about? We can celebrate you. Or any type of crazy subject you want to bring up, so we can laugh about, like we went into the Mandela effect and all kinds of crazy other stuff. Somebody has anything crazy that they can think about lately, or anything, bring it up and we'll start a different topic and conversation. We didn't mean to go into self-promotion, but we're just so proud of her because she does an amazing job with her soap. Am I vaccinated? Yes, I am. Are you vaccinated? Okay, can I explain why I got vaccinated? I got vaccinated because I wanted to be able to go to concerts. I wanted to be able to travel internationally if I wanted to. I wanted to be able to get on a plane and not have any questions. In fact, I'm super excited because tomorrow I got a special access code because I can buy concert tickets for an amazing show at the Forum in Los Angeles. Well, this is a group I like. My son got me into this group for 21 Pilots that are touring. I'm going to go to my first concert in October. The last time I went to a concert was November 2019, and the irony of it was 21 Pilots was the last concert. No, I don't trust it, but feel forced now. No, you know what? Can I tell you, Big Rob? Don't feel forced about it. This is me. This is how I feel about vaccination. I feel that everybody has their own personal reasons and personal choices to make their own decisions. And I support everybody on their decision. If they want to get vaccinated, if they don't want to get vaccinated, I understand, how it is. So you need to search yourself and make that decision. I got the first shot. I'm not doing this second because I'm a stubborn dick. Well, okay, so I get it. You don't want to. They just asked me if I was vaccinated, so we're talking about vaccination.
She has her rabies vaccine.
No. So what I told them, you missed it. I told them, look, it's everybody's personal choice. I told them why I got vaccinated because I wanted to be able to go to concerts. I wanted to be able to have the extra opportunity to travel, whatever. So yes. So the first shot for me, which was Pfizer, I felt like I had a hangover when I woke up without the fun. The second shot, I was fine. And it was over. So,
I'm vaccinated, and I'll tell you why I got vaccinated.
Because of me.
Personally, I think the vaccine is fucking stupid. It's not tested.
Well, no. Can I just...
Hold on, let me say.
Okay, I'm going to say something.
I'm 48. I got vaccinated because I give a shit. I'm like, I fucking played with mercury as a fucking child. It's not going to kill me. I had COVID before they were first testing it. We both had all that shit.
In the February before lockdown.
I got vaccinated because of her. Because if she wants to go to a concert, I don't want to be told no. And her be like, oh my God, I can't go with you.
But I'm going to tell you something now. If they're going to require boosters, I'm not getting it.
They can suck a dick.
I got my vax card. It says I'm
Suck a
vaxxed,
dick.
whatever. But, I read into a lot of it, and I'm like, the technology in it has been used for 30 years on cancer treatment, whatever. Whatever. I'm fine. Everybody has their own reason for doing it.
Get it, don't get it. Who cares?
Get it, don't get it. Whatever you feel like doing. It's up to you.
It's like wear a mask, don't wear a mask. I want everybody to be free to do what they want to do. I believe in true, absolute freedom.
Shit, California just opened up, on the 15th, where
the rest of the fucking country's been
It
open.
is so awesome to go shopping and not wear a mask. I'm so happy.
In December, we were in Arizona doing everything we wanted anyway.
Yeah, March.
Was it March?
No, we still had to wear a mask when we went into stores. When we went to Arizona, we still had to wear a mask going into stores.
Yeah, kind of.
But outside, we didn't. But anyway, you guys all have your personal choice and your own reason. You guys do what you feels best is for you.
You do you, dude. I'm a true freedom believer.
Yeah.
I believe everybody has the right to do what they want to do.
And you know what?
Vaxxed, don't get vaxxed. I'm not going to judge.
No.
Don't care.
It's not that I support everybody for all the decisions that they make. I'm like, it's like whatever is best for you.
I don't judge anybody for shit. As we didn't get the second, but I'm a procrastinator. They say most people aren't getting the second. No. They say the big majority of people aren't getting the second one.
Well, I heard that if you didn't get the second, you're still like 70%, whatever.
Well,
I don't know.
Thing. I got to get off work early and I got paid for it. So
I got paid too. I got paid twice.
I scheduled it early on a work day and I took the rest of the day off. That was another incentive because I wasn't going to do that shit on my day off.
I'll get to
whenever.
Yeah. Whatever.
Or don't. Who cares?
So
it's the stupidest disease that doesn't actually kill people.
I'm just going to tell you. Okay, since you brought up the vaccination. Okay. So.
Sorry, you don't need to see my feet.
No, I want to say something. So I think this shit's going to disappear soon. It's going to just go
pop back up on the next election year.
It's going to poof out. It's going to die out like the Spanish flu.
Come back in 2029 like Sylvia Brown.
Sylvia Brown predicted in her book. But all I can say is this thing that happened, I don't know if any of you guys out there have experienced this. I think this whole lockdown with everybody, it's been different in every region that we've lived. I think that this whole lockdown paranoia, and it's sad because there have been a lot of people that have died and have had a lot of side effects, whatever. But I think because it created a lot of different mentality in people, I think it changed a lot of people. And to me, personally, people I know, so many people I know, it completely changed their whole well-being from what I knew before this. So if any of you guys have anybody out there who have experienced everybody's personality changes of people that you knew before this, compared to where we are now, it's like their true colors came out, or who they really are.
Or maybe not who they are, it just modified them into people.
It modified them.
It may have changed us and we just don't recognize it.
No, I'm still fucking happy and carefree.
Yeah, but you gotta think, everybody who thinks they're their self thinks they're their self.
No, I'm just saying it changed a lot of people. It changed a lot of relationships and everything. So I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that. If you have, let us know.
I'm Gen X, nothing can kill me. Yeah. I fucking drank from dude, I sat in an irrigation.
I just swim in
a bathtub full of vodka, I'll be fine.
Oh, yes.
Hey, during the lockdown, we
oh, my God, during the lockdown.
We sat in glasses full of tequila, so. Nothing is alive inside
during
of us.
During the lockdown, when it first happened, tequila was my friend. Anyway, so I just think it's changed a lot of people and relationships.
I've sat in irrigation ditches full of dead fish just to cool off in the Arizona desert in the middle of summer.
When you went hunting, yeah.
And I've ripped bird guts. I pulled the heart out of a dove and ate it fresh, raw.
I'm half facts, honestly.
Nothing will kill me.
But anyway, I feel like this whole thing has affected a lot of relationships.
It has. It's destroyed.
It has destroyed a lot of relationships, and we accept it, and it is what it is, and there's nothing we can do to change it. But at least
I know it made me a harder person.
But look, what's important is we have each other.
Absolutely, we'll always have each other.
That's the most important thing, and our kids are doing amazing from this. All I care about is my family.
So I recently started reading some stuff on ancient Egypt. I was never too into ancient Egypt because A, it didn't affect me. It's not anywhere near my continent. B, there's way more ancient civilizations that are more interesting to me. Mesopotamians, all that stuff, shit. That's why I use foliage as paper. I'm not paying for it if it's free. Yeah.
I'm gonna. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. You haven't smoked it.
No, because I'm having so much fun.
Yes.
Talking to everybody.
You have a cigarette. We only got 15 minutes, and then we have to restart.
No,
anyway.
Okay. Would you guys promise to join us when we get rebooted?
Yeah.
We are loving talking to you guys. Notice
just so you know, in 15 minutes, this will automatically kick us off.
And we're gonna sign back on.
And it'll take us a couple minutes to reboot and start back up.
Yeah, we're gonna sign back on. If you guys are willing.
But anyway.
Stay up.
So I started ancient Egypt recently. So, okay, here's my thing. I got tired of social media. So I tried to find something else to do instead of go Instagram, Facebook, blah, 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 and scroll. I'm like, why am I making my brain dumber when I have all the information in the fucking world at my fingertips? I can make myself smarter. So I started reading archaeology stuff. And I subscribed to Archaeology Magazine, and I started following historical websites and things like that. So I have something else to do that's better than looking at stupid posts on social media and fucking girls taking selfies and shit like that. And honestly, I believe it's helping me be a better person, but beyond that, it's helping my sanity. So I just started looking into ancient Egypt stuff because some stuff has piqued my interest. I can tell you I don't know a lot about it. I couldn't just get into any deep discussions about it. So that's relatively new to me. I've done a lot of research and reading on like Iceland, Greenland, the North Pole, Scandinavian history for some reason intrigues me. I've always been kind of fascinated with ancient battles, so I've been looking up historical dig sites on ancient battles. Fuck, I can't remember the names of them right now, but so anyway, I'm trying to be better than social media, if that makes sense. So back to your thing. Just started reading some ancient Egypt shit. Couldn't get into the details of it. I'll tell a few that might pick. Please, yeah. Bring it up, Rob. I like that shit. I was just about to take a selfie. Take a selfie only if it's naked and then post it on social media. That's the only way to do it. To make it worthwhile. But yeah, so I'm trying to get smarter, not dumber, and that seems to be counterintuitive to the rest of the fucking population. I ain't gonna lie, I do enjoy some TikTok though. There's some pretty fucking cool people on TikTok. Some people that make me laugh and some people who bring up some good points. I avoid all this stupid stuff. But anyway, geometric placement of the peak of the pyramid. Oh, explain that one. Or shoot me a link. If you got a link on anything cool, I'd love to read it. If you're not on my Instagram, hit me on Instagram and shoot me the link because I love that shit. Works out as the maths of the speed of... Really? See, I read or watched a video or something recently, and they were talking about how the ancients, everything from the ancient civilizations that's left is their monoliths. Their what's the word? Whiskey, beer. Brain's running a little slow. You have to excuse me. You watched the video when I was 2 hours ago. I was a little smarter. But all the fuck. Anyway, big shit that the ancients left. is the stuff that was designed to be timeless, whereas all the regular stuff was wiped out over time. And I honestly have always believed ancient people were smarter than we give them credit for. Always. Since I was a fucking child, I didn't believe in, the whole Earth's only been around a few thousand years, blah, 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 blah. I believe civilization has built itself up to advanced levels and then been wiped out and started over multiple times. I just believe that. It just doesn't make sense any other way. And so the ancients, dude, if you didn't have fucking TV and you didn't have computers and you didn't have internet and all this other stuff to make you dumb, and all you had was time on your hands to get smarter and figure things out, wouldn't you be smarter than you are now? If you were raised at a time where you sat in your fucking yard and just figured shit out on dirt or parchment or whatever you had because you had nothing else to do, you'd be a fuck ton smarter than you are now because you had to do it. You didn't have anything else. Your brain was working because it didn't have anything else to do. You weren't staring at a screen being retarded for 5 hours a day. And that's what we've done. Honestly, I've gotten stupider since the internet's come out. I used to be a smart motherfucker. Then the internet came out, wrecked my brain, and I'm trying to get it back. Still smart with my job, but I get paid for that, so that's different. I'm still creative. I can take any random piece of wood that strikes my fancy and make an amazing piece of art out of it. That's what I do. Find shit in old barns, carve things. But yeah, we won't talk about her anymore.
You talking about me?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, it's fine talking
We're talking about
me.
ancient civilizations.
Oh, that's so interesting to me.
Did I tell you I actually ordered magazines? I subscribe to archaeological.
I love
archaeology
archaeological
something or other.
digs.
Like, I'm actually gonna get paper magazines. I haven't had a paper magazine subscription since
Did you just
Playboy.
subscribe to this?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Playboy? Wow.
Since Playboy in the 90s.
Wow.
I had a Playboy subscription in the 90s. That was the last fucking subscription I had.
Oh my gosh, we have a lot of viewers. Who else is on with us? Like, join in.
So we only have 9
conversation.
minutes. Should we log out so we don't just get booted in the middle of something cool?
Okay, are you guys cool if we log out? Will you all please join us back?
Yeah, we'll log out and then come back on in a few minutes.
Please come back.
Because YouTube doesn't allow you to stream more than 2 hours. The minute it hits the 2 hour mark, which is in 8 minutes exactly,
Are you guys
we're
on?
gonna get kicked.
Are you guys on coming back?
There's a little bit of a delay.
Okay. We have a few more minutes.
I know, but what'll happen is...
Yeah!
You know how we always do? We get in the middle of something really cool and then it just kicks us?
Big Rob, my paranormal friend.
No, they're still cool. Like, Big Rob's an ancient civilization.
Gosh, I wish he was local.
Fucking ancient Egyptians in Mesopotamia.
Big Rob, I wish I was so local with you.
Alright,
You're adopted. You can move in. We're preparing the room for you.
People will take that shit seriously.
But Big Rob's a paranormal friend. I wish you were local and we could go
I do not need another paranormal. There's enough ghosty shit going on in
I
this
should bring
house
my
already.
REM pod out. I did that. I'm
show.
coming back and I'm bringing my REM pod out to see if it goes off. Yes!
Alright, this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to sign out. We'll be back in 5.
Yes!
And then we can start back
Please
over
come back,
talking to you guys.
We'll talk about it and bringing my REM pod out for you, Big Rob.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, what's the other one that has the words?
Huh?
What's the other one that has the words?
Ovulus.
The ovulus.
And the ovulus.
If that REM pods are going like the whole time, we're going to turn it off, so that thing's terrible. We do some pretty cool fucking adventures, Rob. Alright, just so you guys know, gonna bounce, gonna sign out, wait 5, come back on, so come back to us. Literally, 5. I gotta stop the stream and start over.